Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka ThatVarietyNerd, and today we are back with this week's NXT UK reaction video. We've got the Heritage Cup on the line between A-Kid and Tyler Bate, but I'm excited to watch this week's episode and just see what happens. So, on that note, just grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage. I've got some strawberry kiwi water because it's like 2,000 degrees outside here in Cincinnati. And so here we go. Let's just dive right into the reaction. You know, I love how Nigel opened this up where he was like two big guys with big egos. And I'm just like, did we watch the same NXT UK last week? Because it seemed a little tense when they confronted each other and whatnot, but it was overall civil. Y'all, when was Wolfgang's last one-on-one match? Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, so to answer my question in terms of WWE matches, it's been about 2 years. Because he's been kind of with Gallus the entire time since 2019, of course. Give or take. They just mentioned it on commentary after I spend this time fact-checking for y'all in real time. By y'all, I mean like you all watching at home with this reaction video. And this is why I need to just wait until they say something on commentary before we start doing some digging. I mean, hey, for Wolfgang, this is one heck of a first singles match in 2 years to, return to. Y'all, they are just slugging it outside the ring right here. Oh, he just rammed him right into the ring post. Oh man, that did not look good. These two are just having a very athletic slugfest, and I'm here for it. Oh man, that does not look good at all. Oh my god, that was cool. He kind of just did a splash right onto Rampage Brown, while Brown was still standing up and stuff like that. That was cool. Oh my god, where did that come from? Truly, Rampage Brown is on a rampage. Yep, that's it. That has got to be it, and there goes Wolfgang. But overall, great opening matchup, some surefire intensity and good back and forth action. Definitely a solid start to the show. Okay, this is nice. It's good to see Ashton Smith back. I wouldn't bring up a dude's family, my dude. I truly would not want to do that. Whew. That was a little tense backstage there. Okay, this is cool. You know what? I like that mindset because sometimes you need to fall her to get back up and go on to greater things. As I said that as she literally just fell. Why am I like this? No, but seriously, she has so much potential. It's crazy. I'm excited to see what her next move is. I truly am. I don't understand that. I know you're not supposed to technically reward the people that got attacked backstage if they were the perpetrator. But it's like, why would you work hard to go and find somebody when you have somebody right there? Ready to go into a match? I don't know. I'm just overthinking this, per usual. If you would have had Amale in the gauntlet match, you could have had Xia Brookside just, I don't know, come in for retaliation and, maybe as a distraction or something like that. That way you kind of build it up just a little bit more and that sort of thing. I like both of them, but I think Amale's gonna win this match. She just rammed Xia right into the apron and then against the barricade. Maybe this little bit of aggressiveness that Amale just is bringing in this matchup, and of course from 2 weeks ago, maybe that's what she needs to get to a new level. Oh my god, that was crazy. I think brutal offense is an understatement. Looks like Xia's trying to fight back here, but I don't know, this is still very much Amale. Okay, I spoke too soon. Oh my god. Okay, that's it. What? Why are they sounding so surprised on commentary? Are we watching the same match? Because it's no surprise that Amale just won here. At least to me, anyway. Wait, did he just take his coffee? Wait, why are we supposed to kind of cheer for the dude that just took the notebook out of Sha Samuels' hands just now? Help me understand this. Oh, that's a newspaper. I was like, what kind of, what? I thought that was a notebook for some reason. In all seriousness, he is growing on me, so there's that. Yes, the Supernova sessions. Truly, this has been one of the most entertaining parts across WWE programming in general since it started, so I don't know, maybe that's just me. Alright, we got Dragunov out here. I mean, truly, this matchup on paper could also be good too if Noam Dar and Ilja Dragunov. That could be good. Wait, this is me just getting distracted by everything, but it's like there's like all this like candles and stuff going on over Noam Dar's like shoulder and stuff like that. And I'm just like, is that safe considering how close it is to the couch and the screens? We're getting a waterfall. Okay, well that explains the kid. Christina, shut up and watch the show. Wait, he seriously has a bathrobe? What? Ooh, hang on here. We might have something. The Supernova spa session. Want a little bit of the royalties there. This robe is perfect. Forget the lilac robe. I want like the one with all the like sea creatures on it. Truly, this is the energy that we need on this show in general, where everybody needs to just calm down a little bit. They're watching my reactions. I'm utterly convinced of it at this point. The diffuser will help, Ilja. The diffuser will help. This is so calming. I love it. Oh my god! Lenny the therapy dog. Say, what happened to the ambient music? Okay, but I just want this match already. As long as Lenny is okay, we're gonna be okay around here. I automatically feel contractually obligated to root for Noam Dar just because of Lenny. Ilya Dragunov just took Lenny. I'm with you on this one, Noam Dar. I'd be salty too if somebody stole my like stuffed animal therapy dog. All right, so we've got some real character development here. First, a few weeks ago, we had Sam Gradwell not be able to get inside the building whatsoever. Then he ended up in the performance center. Now we're going up all these stairs, and I'm just really confused. Time out. Who's pressing charges about what? Sir, you were at the performance center and there was a wrestling ring right there. So you're trying to tell me that this dude was seriously contemplating pressing charges when you're inside of a wrestling performance center and training facility? I mean, I want to see the match happen too, but I'm still very confused as to what the legal charges would have been because you signed yourself up technically for this sort of stuff in professional wrestling, right? Right? I'm excited for this match. It's been really cool just seeing the transformation of Tyler Bate just in the 4 years that I've at least watched him, like since he was doing like NXT and everything like that. I'm excited for this match. Got my cup noodles here that we've been kind of eating. Look, it's too hot to cook anything. I swear to God, we better get that Heritage Cup in 2K22 or they are going to hear my wrath. I could see A-Kid just doing really well in NXT in the States. I really could. But I also just really love his entrance theme. It's cool. I heard this is possible match of the year candidate just based on the social media response. I'm excited. I mean, even if not, I still would have been excited for this matchup because I like these matches that they have with the Heritage Cup rules and stuff. It's unique, it's different, and it's refreshing. Wait, has the Heritage Cup always been just like this bright silver on top? Like they're showing in the back? When did this happen? I really could have sworn this whole cup was all gold and red at one point. Alright, so as per usual, there are 6 rounds, but we may not get to a 6th round because each person must win 2 rounds somehow, someway, unless if it goes to a sudden death of sorts, which, is possible. We've only had that happen once so far, and that was in the Heritage Cup finals. Pretty even so far. It's pretty even. I'm interested to just see where this whole thing goes. It could go either way. Like, everybody's just gotta stay focused. Alright. Pretty even heading into the 2nd round. Strong start. You love to see it. Oh, look at that! They got branded water bottles! That's new? Is that new? I keep joking about it, but I really should just get some coffee mugs going or something. Just, my own branded coffee mugs, because I feel like that would add up. Ooh! Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be something right there, but near fall. We got a near fall right there. Okay, but I really like this little bit of knowledge on the commentary because they were basically talking about, how Bret the Hitman Hart, breathing techniques and all that stuff, and how that was connecting with A-Kid just now, and I'm just like, okay, this is the nice little information we like to have in our commentary, so thank you for that. I have just been genuinely super impressed with A-Kid, just in general, since the Heritage Cup and stuff like that, like the original tournament, like when the relaunch first started, so it's been a treat to watch. Yeah, it has been so even so far. What in the world is this match? Oh my god. Okay. I feel like I need to debrief and the match isn't even over yet. Okay, they just both went over the top rope, and I was like, what's going on here? Well, this is one way to end a round. Alright, I'm here for it. I don't think we've had a round finish outside of the ring before, unless if my brain just went kaput. So this is going to be a stupid question, but I don't think it's happened yet, and I don't know if anybody's asked this question before. But what happens if you have, like, say one of these two has just, like, they're up, like, 1-0, like they won one round, but then they go through all 6 rounds, like, does the person with the one fall win the whole match then? Even though it's not, like, 2? How are these two even real at this point? How? Aiken's got the right idea. Just slow things down, drain the energy out. But Tyler Bate can go. He has the experience factor in terms of being able to pull through the deep, dark waters of all these just matches and stuff like that when they count. Friends, what are we watching here? Oh my god. Oh... I think Trent Seven's all of us right about now. This match, friends, this match. I have no other words. So, I swear to God, if this thing goes to, like, 1-0 somehow, then, like, I just will officially need to stop doing these reaction videos, because it's like, sometimes this crap happens. We already got some freaking overlap with universe mode, with, like, things that happen IRL and wrestling, and it's just like, why? Why is this a thing? How did we get to this point? If I were one of them, I'd be just trying to do whatever I could do to, like, get at least one fall, and then just ride out the last 3 minutes. Oh, man. Well, what have happened if they both had their shoulders on the mat, though? What are we watching here, friends? What are we watching? He's got to stay in there. He's got 10 more seconds left. Okay, thank you! That answers my question. The next fall will determine the winner. Oh, we got a bit of a callback. Hang on. We did a quick Wikipedia search just to make sure, you know, fact check and stuff. Basically, when Mustache Mountain were NXT Tag Team Champions about 3 years ago from this point now, pretty much the way that they lost the title was that Tyler Bate was the one that threw in the towel. So, I don't know if that was an intentional callback or what, but I remember that match, partially because, well, what else was... We were in the same situation here. It was like 90 billion degrees outside, and had a heat warning for like 2 or 3 days, so what else was I gonna do? So I watched NXT. This last round has been so suspenseful on so many levels. Okay, I did not expect that ending. What a match we just saw, friends. Please go out of your way to watch this match. We would do a standing ovation at this point, but it's just too hot to move. It really is. We also all deserve at least one person in our life that is as supportive as Trent Seven is to Tyler Bate. I'm excited to see what Tyler does with this Heritage Cup. I need to know what happens. Alright, so final thoughts on this week's edition of NXT UK. Overall, from top to bottom, I quite enjoyed it. I feel like I say that every single week, but this week's was a really good show. We had some plot developments, we've had some character developments, we've had some matches get set up, and if you have time for only one match this week, please do yourselves a favor and go check out the main event. It was really good. Both of them are just super talented. And you know how you have those matches every once in a while that kind of remind you of why you became a wrestling fan in the first place? This one was one of these situations for me, just because, like, this was the kind of stuff that got me into it, like, you know, mid-2000s and stuff like that. Please, once again, go out of your way to go check out the main event. And I'm excited to see what Tyler Bate's gonna do with the Heritage Cup. I'm excited. And I'm just, like, really glad that he's finally got a flipping championship again, because, I mean, he deserves it. And I'm excited to see what he's going to do with the championship. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, make sure that your notifications are indeed turned on, so that way you know when we upload next around here. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.